he thought of the bigger picture, bringing artists together to form an alliance which they embraced. But financing it became a problem, so he solely financed it.
Hello, welcome to the Artist Alliance Gallery. With me today is Billy Bani, and she will be telling us details about this beautiful place and how it was built and the vision behind it. You're welcome to say. So, can you please tell us the story and the background story of this place?
The Artist Alliance Gallery was formed by Professor back then, about 25 years ago, he was a lecturer at the University of Science and Technology, University of Kumasi. And when he was about retiring, because he too being an artist, he thought of the bigger picture, bringing artists together to form an alliance so that they can have a big art gallery and exhibit their works, also to encourage the young ones that are coming up as artists. So he sold the idea to other artists, which they embraced. But financing it became a problem, so he solely financed it. Then he had already come up with the name Artist Alliance Gallery, so he couldn't go back to change the name, though he financed it himself. He couldn't go back to change it. So the name Artist Alliance Gallery.
Can you tell us in what year this
This was came down the 25 years back. Yes, 5 years back. It started with the late wife, Mrs. Eresi Gilbert. She passed on last year. So this has been going on well. Things have been going on well. It was managed by the wife. He also practiced art. That's Professor Gilbert still practices art. Exhibits his works. We have other artists, the bigger ones and the younger ones. So as we go around the floor, I can be showing you some of the older artists. I will tell you their names. Sometimes the style that we went in, that you can identify it.
In these 25 years, Madam, can you tell us what you personally come to understand and why did you choose to work here?
I started working here nearly after my BC levels. I was introduced to the place. Then I had the mindset of going back to school. What happened was after working for some time, I started loving the place and the art. So I was encouraged by Mrs. Glover to start doing beads. So I started doing the design beads for them, which we put on display to sell. And up to date, I designed it for them. Yeah. And so for the love of the place, it's so difficult for me to even go out and like stop working here and then go work at other places.
What do you say to Africans who really don't pay attention to the culture and African specific?
Most Africans don't appreciate art. So unfortunately, the expatriates appreciate art. And so when we're growing up or we have kids in the house, we feel when they have the talent or they are being taught art at school, we discourage them to take up other professions. Forgetting that even behind other professions, there is still art in it. So being a doctor, we need to be an artist, creative to create somebody. Okay? And even an engineer and other stuff, we still have to be an artist. Yeah. So we normally get occasional tours. Kids come here and we help them to understand that art is good. It helps you to know much about where you come from, where you're going to. It's not like it's a business that it still it doesn't do well or it doesn't sell. It sells, it's good.
Well, for me, I think art strengthens your inner abilities to be able to create from the inside. Because I do believe that most of the things we see in the outside is being created from the inside. Well, thank you very much. If you don't mind, can you show us
Start from this side. This is from This is a sculptor here in Ghana called Frederick Okomate. Frederick Okomate. He makes this tall sculpture pieces.
But there is a story behind it.
Yes, behind every art piece, there's a title. You know, what you see will be different from what another person sees. True. Even the artist that creates them or paints them, they can come out with a title. But if a collector or an art lover comes out, you also get a different thing to it. So I always say is that somebody can title an art piece, but the person who is coming to collect it might see something different from what the artist saw.
No wonder they say an art has a billion words.
But most of the bronze are collections of those that brings antiques here. And so we don't really know who created them, like the original artists. We don't know because these are antiques. That collected that huge one. Little pieces that people count. When they can buy the huge works, they pay for their friends and families out there.
So these were created by
individual artists. Yeah. So everything here, well, as I explained earlier, it's this place is a form of people to finish their art in the house and bring it here for us to sell.
Oh,
okay. So that is
gallery for
exhibit artists. Yeah. So all this that we have here, we have a book for each and every individual.
Ooh,
so at the end of the month, if we sell, then we give you the money.
Wow. I would have loved to ask the prof this question. Is there an initiative or an idea put in place to train or pass down this knowledge to the next and future generation?
I think here in USC is still helping the young ones out there. There was an art school called Arts, which I don't know is still working. That's a problem. And 12 looking at his age now, he's 87. You know, he cannot really, but he always welcomes people in here to get a guided tour and do much of and encourage the young ones to not leave it, but rather cling to it.
I would really like to
Ask him.
ask him a lot of questions. I have a lot of
Some part
questions.
is gone out for a meeting.
Just look around and before we leave Ghana, I still will come to see him because I have specific questions.
This Cape Coast area and it's a fishing area. So normally where they come from also reflects in their art. The markets, the fisher folks. So when they are painting, you can just see it in their work. And like from Ghana, this is really creative. It also comes from Accra.
It's the rivers area.
Yes.
So this is actually inspired by their environment,
Yes.
their society.
Wow, this is single purpose.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
It is like it's a gun. It comes from this side. That is Accra. And they too, they are from the coastal.
I can see. No wonder the prof choose this specific place close to the
Okay.
That tells more artists because a lot of inspiration come when you're seated by the riverside.
The good ones to older one. It's good dog.
So we will just go around and then you take us to the session of your beads.
Oh,
Yes, of course.
one of the antique ones. These are made for brass.
Okay, but
Yeah. This was formerly olden days. They used it to weigh gold. Okay. When somebody brings gold to the gold, they put maybe he had just carved or crafted this. Then depending on the weight of it, put it at the other side of the scale. Determine the weight of the body. Then now they qualify it to use the parts for different aspects. Have the parents, you have the pains,
and this open has a single.
yes, I think that's in the yes. To pretend and fetch. Popular one, where is it?
Supremacy.
Popular ginger.
Ginger, yes.
Yeah, most people don't forget ginger.
Yes.
The shanties. Normally they use it for
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is the big session.
Beads.
Yeah, I did some. As I explained earlier, we have other people. We encourage others to also bring this. And though I do the administration with, I do accounts and all that.
It's passion for us. We want to be sure that in the next 2, 3, 4 generations, our heritage is not lost. And for that to happen, Africans must stand up and start to pay the sacrifice. It requires a lot. But we must start by taking one step. That's all. Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. As you're saying, this is the Artist Alliance. Keep watching African Culture Channel.